Good evening. It's 5 p.m. Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Call to order the Community Development Authority meeting. Regular, take the roll, please. Or who takes the roll?
Mayor Nelson.
Here.
Alderman Hopper.
Here.
Member Cool.
Here.
Member Burkhardt.
Here. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Item 2, citizen comment period. Any citizen wishing to speak at this time, please approach the podium, state your name and address for the record, and try to keep it to 3 minutes or less, please.
Great. Thank you. My name is Blanca Chavez. My address is 6001 West Ohio Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53219.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, this is the comment period if you have something to say. And I mean, I have no problem if you want to speak when your item is up, but if you wish to speak in general now, it's fine as well.
Great. Well, thank you for the opportunity to be here and be able to talk about our prospect business that we want to open a doggy daycare in the Franklin community. The need of having a doggy daycare is great for the community because we want to take care of dogs to have a place to go between 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. I feel that after COVID, a lot of people went back to the office, getting used to work at home, and we have more dogs at home that we would like to keep them entertained and busy throughout the day. And we do practice that. We take our dog to a doggy daycare at least twice a week. So we felt there was a need in the Franklin area to develop this business, and we're hoping that we can get that concrete today.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else wishing to speak at this time? Nope. Seeing no one?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll bring you back up when it comes time for your item.
Perfect.
Thank you. Closed citizen comment period. Number 3, approval of the special meeting minutes of April 13th, 2023. Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a first and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. What's that?
Chair is voting.
Good, excellent. All those, any opposed? No, ayes have it. Mr. Cool.
That was me.
I just had a 50-50 shot over there, so I figured I threw it out there. Item 4. Now, this is my first one of these meetings chairing it or attending it. So moving forward, item, do you read the item as it comes up, or am I reading this going through? Go ahead, that's fine.
Item 4A, application for a site plan amendment for the installation of an approximately 30-foot wide to the west by 36-foot wide to the north, 6-foot high galvanized chain link fence to be located on the western side of the existing building at 5000-5002 West Ashland Way within the Franklin Corporate Center development for a doggy daycare kennel facility with hours of operation from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Is it 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m.?
Sorry, 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
30 p.m. Okay. So the applicant, E&G Tailwaggers LLC, submitted an application for a site plan approval as well as a zoning compliance application for the approval of a doggy daycare business with the installation of the outdoor fence. This site is accessed from an existing drive on West Ashland Way. The proposed fence is approximately 30 by 36 feet. It'll be here as shown. Yes, it will occupy the 5,000 to 5,002 front unit of the Franklin Corporate Center development. Kennels are currently listed as an excluded use within the PDD 18 district, except on such sites as the Community Development Authority shall first approve. Therefore, staff is forwarding the site plan application to the CDA for consideration of the site and use approval. So the total site of the unit is 4,990 square feet and is currently vacant. The applicant is proposing a 30-foot by 36-foot galvanized chain link fence. The fence will be 6 feet tall. The development is on an existing building, and there are no proposed changes to the structure itself or on the building elevations. Any interior changes are subject to approval by Inspection Services Department. The fenced area is required to be set back a minimum of 50 feet from any residential zoning district, which it complies with. Historically, the Franklin Business Park Review Board has also reviewed site plans within PDD 18. So city development staff recommend adding Franklin Business Park Review Board approval as a condition of approval for the site plan. We also received comment. This is the layout and the elevations. So it goes 36 by 30. This way is north. And then here you can see the listed excluded uses. Kennels are an excluded use except when permitted by the CDA, who first approves it. And then the health department had some comments to us when the site plan was routed, and they had some comments about what happens if a dog bite occurs. So this was the plan provided by the applicant upon receiving that comment. And after review by the health department again of this plan, they had sent an email that I set down in front of you that speaks about calling the police department and letting the city health director know once a dog to human bite has happened. So I would also suggest adding a condition of approval for if a dog bite occurs, that they must make sure to follow the procedure of the code, chapter 80-3. And that's about all I have on it.
Excellent. Further discussion? Questions from board? Nothing yet?
I guess I just have one question. Hours, I've heard 6:30 to 6:30. I read 6 to 6:30, and then I've also read 6:30 to 7. Are there any hour restrictions or anything like that over there that even matters?
Not that I remember seeing in the establishing ordinance.
Okay.
No, but for this application,
There will be no
Even better.
overnight.
current practice is to set the hours of operation in the report.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And this doggy daycare will have no overnight boarding of animals as well, just to add to that.
Is there any other, any sorts of grooming or any other things that you're offering?
Yeah, we will also be doing grooming as well. That's basically what we're kind of starting with, the daycare and then grooming. That's available for not only just the daycare clients, but anybody that's wanting grooming from our facility.
Excellent. All right. Thank you. So at this point, are they doing anything more with this, or are we just going towards a motion? Or?
I can read the motion.
Would you please read? Yeah, if you want to read the motion, Counselor.
Potential motion is a motion to adopt a resolution approving the site and building plan, specifically amending the site plan for E&G's Tail Wagger LLC's fence installation at 5000-5002 F West Ashland Way. E&G's Tail Waggers LLC applicant, Franklin Corporate Center LLC property owner, with the condition to be added that the operator shall comply with Section 80-3 animal bites of the municipal code of the city of Franklin. And also that approval hereof is conditioned upon the approval of the proposed use, which will be up for decision-making in the next item.
That's the motion.
Would that also include the recommendation that it would go before the?
That
business
is
park?
already in the written resolution before you.
Thank you.
So do we have a motion for that?
So moved.
I'll second that.
We have a first and a second by Mr. Cool. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries.
Thank you.
Good thing. Moving on to B as in boy, counselor, when you're ready.
Application for zoning compliance permit approval to locate E&G's Tail Waggers LLC, a doggy daycare kennel business for the property located at 5000-5002 F West Ashland Way, Zone Plan Development District Number 18 in the Franklin Business Park by E&G's Tail Waggers LLC and requiring Community Development Authority approval for an otherwise excluded use pursuant to Unified Development Ordinance Plan Development District Number 18, Section 15-3.0423 Sub 5 Sub B.
Yep, so this is what I mentioned earlier. So they submitted a zoning compliance on January 18th, 2024. After researching, we found that kennels are listed as an excluded use in the establishing ordinance for PDD 18. That's ordinance 1993-1279. Except it says that will not be permitted except on such sites, if any, as the CDA shall first approve. So staff decided to forward the application to the CDA for approval or for their consideration.
Okay, discussion? Would you like to read the proposed motion?
Motion to approve the zoning compliance permit application to locate E&G's Tail Waggers LLC, a doggy daycare kennel business for the property located at 5000-5002 F West Ashland Way, Zone Plan Development District Number 18 in the Franklin Business Park, and such approval allows the use upon the property pursuant to Unified Development Ordinance Plan Development District Number 18, Section 15-3.0423 Sub 5 Sub B.
Is there a motion?
Move to approve.
We have a first.
I'll second.
We have a second by Mr. Cool. See no further discussion. All is in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Next meeting date tentatively is March 21st. Unless we don't need to have one, I'll confer with council. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion. We are off the record at 5:14 p.m.